We've been counting down the days and we're ready to show you the next Elite Outdoor experience. One of the benefits of calling early in the early part of your building process is that we get to work with your contractors and your landscapers and electricians to try to give you the best possible lighting experience. On this property in particular, we got to work with Michael Pittman with Pitco and Jared Martin Landscaping as we kind of work through the plans, make sure we could light up the trees that were going to be planted, and really kind of give this customer the best possible lighting experience. If you know anything about South Georgia, there's a thing called gnats, and they fly around all over the place and they're really annoying. So if you see me do this, that's what I'm doing, is trying to get rid of the gnats. So on this project, as we kicked it off, we worked on the front stairs. It's really wide area, it's kind of hard to cover with a standard path light. So we used our Regent path light to really shoot light all the way across. It's a perfect fixture for this, and we love it. Curb appeal is everything. And one of the fixtures we used to light this house, we used a mini flood to uplight from the ground up. And then on the dormer, the customer didn't really want to see a fixture sticking up out of the gutter to light the dormer. So what we did was we used a Timberline integrated fixture and we mounted it in the gutter so you don't see it in the daytime, but it really gives that same curb appeal look as the lower level does at night. As you come into this property, before you even see the home, you come through this big, huge, wide circular driveway, and there are live oaks and magnolias all over the place. And so we used our mini flood like we did on the house to uplight the trees, and it is just a stunning look. We're over at the guest house, and it's not far from the house, but we didn't want to leave it in the dark. It's an added piece. It looks just like the front of the house does. So we used our integrated uplights to uplight the front and the roadside. We also used the same integrated fixture from the gutter to uplight the dormer as well. As we move back to the house, one of the things we wanted to make sure we focused on was this garage. It's got a super cool look and wanted to show it off. And so we used downlights instead of uplights. So we could have put them in the concrete, could have gone through the process of sticking them in the concrete, but we didn't want to really go through that process when we had the option from the gutter to downlight this wall. If you have kids, you have to have a basketball court, right? So if you have a basketball court, you have to have lighting. And one of the best ways to do that is to come in the trees nearby and downlight this court so it looks like an NBA arena all over. As we transitioned into the backyard, there was a nice walkway that comes around from the side by the garage, and we did our Omni path light to kind of illuminate the walkway, but also cast light up on the wall and in the landscaping to kind of show all that off. Around the pool area that you see here is we've got our Zen path lights nearby so that you can see the steps to get into the pool, and we've got them all around the back patio as well, even using our Regent path light to kind of cover the staircase as well. One of the biggest benefits of hiring a professional to do lighting who understands fixtures and understands placement and wiring and all the different details about landscape lighting is that we can do some different things that you may not think about, or just things that are going to be beneficial for certain areas of your property. So right here with the grill, we did a downlight integrated fixture behind the gutter that shines down to illuminate the entire cooking surface. We also did one last touch that the homeowner didn't even know we were going to do, is we took a little Roni fixture, put it in the gutter to uplight the chimney. So if you're out in the backyard and you look back at the house, it just looks complete. Well, that wraps up another Elite Outdoor experience. I hope you enjoyed it. For more information about Elite Outdoor Lighting, check out eliteoutdoorlighting.com or any of our social media platforms. If you're in the building process, you're kind of planning it out, you're working with a contractor, an architect, or even your interior decorator, give us a call, get on the schedule, and let's start working together so that we can give you the best possible Elite Outdoor experience.